Sparkle and pizzazz and fire and brilliance, all the things you would imagine from a genuine diamond ring, 3/4 of a carat. Comfortable to wear, shimmering pave set diamonds, maximizing the brilliance. It's hard to know which to choose. I can tell you one thing. My wife messaged me when I got off air last night at midnight. She says, Adam, I'm #1 in line. I just bought the black and white.
I was just about, Chelsea is so black and white, because that one's for like the most, that's cutting edge, hip.
I said
chic.
you would approve of that, because
I did.
you know she bought your Xring a decade ago, Carol.
Okay, do you think this is like my Xring on steroids?
Are you kidding me? I didn't know. Okay, there's a lot to talk about. First of all, I want to do this lady the justice she deserves. Harry Winston De Beers, dressing celebrities, an influencer, no question, whether it's in Miami or the Hamptons. Carol is out there and she knows what is hot. Carol, 10 years later, people continue to ask, what is the new Xring? How do you do a new Xring? How could you beat that #1 seller that you had 10 years ago? And you did it!
Okay, thank you, first of all. Second of all, just for all of you who don't know, what I specialize in, what my life's purpose is creating what we call diamond tattoo rings. A diamond tattoo ring, which is what I am showing you now, this is our today's special. This is 3/4 of a carat of fancy colored diamonds, natural, from God's earth, billions of years old, fancy colored diamonds set into a ring style that's called tattoo style. That means that it's so low profile, completely low profile, that no diamond sticks up, no prong sticks up. It feels as if the diamonds were tattooed onto your finger. The result is a ring that you can wear every single day, everywhere that you go. You can go to the gym in this. It is that comfortable. And the reason why is because underneath it meets at one point. So there's just one thin little shank. So even though you have all the width and the grace on top, what you have on the bottom is just one point, so you can comfortably open and close your hand.
You're gonna love this so much so. Nobody does a diamond ring like Carol. I wanted to show you the one my wife ordered at midnight. There's the black and white.
It's a spectator.
Yeah, it is the spectator, and we love that spectator look. It's so timeless and elegant and elevated. Had you done that before, a black and white?
Okay, so this is the very first time I have ever done a contrasting black and white diamond ring, okay? This has been so blow away popular, and I'll tell you where I got the inspiration for this. I was, Amara, who is my buyer here, really was pushing me to do it, because when I went to Paris in June, I went for a little holiday for my fiance's birthday, and we went to Louis Vuitton. And I wanted this bag so badly that he said no to. But anyway, it was just like this. So it was this crisscross. That's what this style is called. It's called a crisscross design. It was crisscross leather quilting, in that Louis Vuitton leather quilting in black and white leather. That bag was close to $6,000, okay? But now I'm doing black and white diamonds, natural diamonds, 18 karat solid gold, pure 18 karat gold, and that is plated over sterling silver for under $200. I want to just tell you, when I talk about gold plating, let me just explain this to you. 18 karat gold plated sterling silver. When gold is plated over sterling silver, the two precious metals are one, they become one. So you don't have any fading, you don't have chipping, you don't have peeling. Gold, the only time you ever want to get something that's gold plated is if it's 14 or 18 karat gold and it's over sterling silver.
Okay.
You don't ever want to get gold plated bronze or gold plated brass. It doesn't mean anything. It's just like a spray paint. Okay. So this is solid gold on your finger.
The way it wraps around, the negative space, the femininity of it, the sexiness of it, it grabs you and it doesn't let you go. And at $199 and change for natural colored diamonds, you just don't find this out in the stores in any mall in America. It's precious, it's forever, it's heirloom jewelry, and it means so much. We're gonna get into a little bit of the meaning, but I do have a couple updates if that's okay. I was so hoping I was gonna get to launch it with Carol last night. It was not meant to be. We are now sellout quantities of the red and the blue. 140 left if you're looking for red. Less than 200 if you're looking for that amazing blue, which, by the way, is as beautiful as it appears on the screen. Now, I will tell you, we have a tremendous number of orders coming through on the black and white. If you do want the black and white, it is the #1 bestseller today. When it's gone, it's not going to be repeated. There is no reorder scheduled. It is a one-and-done signature piece of jewelry. This might be your 3rd or 4th tattoo ring. This might be your follow-up to the original Xring back 10 years ago. Or maybe this is your first time ever shopping with Carol Brody and Rarities exclusively here on HSN. Yes, you talk about fashion and design and elegance. This is all of that wrapped up. And Carol, what I really appreciated, beyond the finer touch and detail, is that you chose this double helix. Clever and smart and meaningful.
Very meaningful. Thank you so much. Okay, so by the way, I'm all about the meaning of jewelry.
I know you are.
As Adam knows, and as most of you. If you are new customers to Rarities, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. I'm sorry that when you turned on your TV, you probably thought you were just gonna watch TV, but you're actually gonna end up buying yourself a diamond ring. How great is that? Win-win for everybody. So anyway, the meaning behind this ring. So it's a crisscross design, as you can see. So it's almost like 2 X's. But what it really is it's DNA. Okay, so this is the same shape as a double helix, the DNA that's the genetic code of our body. The 2 DNA tell us, and whether you look at it as the crossover bands or the DNA, it's about we are better together. We are better in unison than we are on our own. And this is such a beautiful message, because if you think about you wear this as a wedding band, an anniversary band, a friendship ring, a ring that you give to your best friend for her birthday, your mother, your daughter, your sister. I give it to Chelsea, Adam's wife. Because what I'm saying is, hey, we're so much better together than I am on my own.
I love that.
And it's also a universal message. If you think about, you know, a lot of us, I spend a lot of time alone. You know, you see me on TV, it looks like No, I like it.
Oh, okay,
I choose to. I choose to. I like being in my own company.
I was going to get upset then. Okay,
no,
okay.
I like being in my own company. But I also like knowing that when I look at my hands and I look at my diamond ring, that I am joined by hundreds and thousands of other women who love to be empowered by wearing natural diamond jewelry, who love the feeling of being inconquerable, because that's what a diamond is. A diamond is the strongest gemstone on earth. And even more, I love the fact that I am part of thousands and thousands of women who love to feel good, look great, and own at least one diamond piece of jewelry. And this may be your first diamond ring. It may be. It may be your, 15th or 20th. It's the diamond ring you're gonna live in. I put one on my hand now, because now I'm not doing show and tell. Now I'm doing real life. Now I'm doing what makes me happy, how I walk around every day. I don't wear my diamond engagement ring. It's clunky, it gets caught on things. I wear my diamond crisscross ring every day.
So here's where we are. Obviously, we're excited that this is so popular. It's taken an army of people to bring this to life. Carol's been working on this behind the scenes for many, many, many months. All real, all natural, all rare colored diamonds. I'm gonna say that again. All real, all natural, all fancy colored diamonds. And at $199, you just don't see this in the real world. Final call now. We are selling out of the red and the blue. This is final call on red and blue. I have sizes 5 through 12. Some of them are getting very limited. Black and white is the best seller. Black and white is the best seller. You're not alone if you're going black and white. Last call here and last call on the red. We'll talk about that in a moment. Don't forget, we also have the glorious champagne. Just as before we go any further, I do want you to know the cuff that I've been showing off is out of this world.
I'm showing it off. Look at that. I have my whole Wonder Woman.
It's a Wonder Woman
diamond. Look at this.
It looks like thousands and thousands of dollars, Carol.
Because it would be if you went to, and this is 3/4 of a carat of natural diamonds. I'm wearing the champagne on one arm. I'm wearing the black and white on the other. I happen to have a little gold chain underneath if you're looking at the black and white. By the way, this has a hinge on it, so it's so great. It's easy on as it's in my other little bracelet here. Easy on and easy off,
I
which is
didn't
what we...
even realize there was a
Yes.
hinge on it. Why didn't you tell me that?
Because we weren't really talking enough, I guess. We were
Jeez,
talking about
no, because you were
life.
too busy being alone. That's what it is.
Yeah, because I am the loner. Let's go through and talk a little bit about the value, because you can see the ring is sexy, it's sensual, it elongates the finger. So if you're wondering, how do I find something that's gonna make my hands, which, you know, I'm getting a little older, they're not great, they're not like long and slender and beautiful, my skin's not great anymore, it's got some freckles on it and sunspots. When you put on a ring with all of this open space, okay, so yeah, let's look at Victoria with that gorgeous hand of hers. Victoria's wearing the red diamond, my #1 favorite in the whole world, because one, you don't know anyone that owns red diamonds.
Right.
I don't know anyone that owns red diamonds, unless they're buying this now from me, or you bought one of my diamond tattoo rings in the past. Nobody owns red diamonds. If you go into a store and people grab your hand and they're like, wait, what? What are those? No one's gonna know, and you are going to have the honor of saying, first of all, girls, I know this has a pinkish rosy glow. These are actually red diamonds. And you wanna know something about red diamonds? They're the most rare color diamond in the world. 0.01% of every diamond born for thousands of years within the earth are red diamond. That's how rare, and these are natural red diamonds. They're set in 18 karat gold, solid 18 karat gold plated sterling silver. All of that airy, beautiful space on the ring allows you to never feel constricted. So if you think about it, you know how like you're walking or you're doing sports and your hands start blowing up. I don't know why that happens, but they just start blowing up. You never feel constricted when you're wearing the open space. And while it looks like it's a lot of real estate on your hand, like, wow, that's a big ring.
Yeah.
It's so graceful because of all those swirling lines and open spaces.
Just to give you a quick visual as well, there are earrings and the most incredible necklace as well that you might want to order. We don't have much time on them today because there's only a few dozen here and a few dozen there, but in that same collection, in that suite, the earring is as couture as you could ever imagine. Genuine diamond, I mean, truly, Carol, it echoes the ring so perfectly, but it has its own identity.
Exactly. Okay, this earring, first of all, you can see it's inside out, so I kept the diamonds going on the inside as well. It is a post and clutch back. It's a 1-inch hoop. If we have it on Victoria, it's much better to see this on to really understand the proportion. This is the most timeless, gorgeous, heirloom classic earring with the ring together. So I'm gonna be really honest with you. If you were gonna get 2 pieces from this collection,
Yes.
I would, and you could, and we have 5 flex pay, and
all
you
of
can
it.
return it in
Yep.
January if you need to. I would get the earring and I would get the ring.
Okay.
And the reason why is the necklace is a statement necklace. If you've got an occasion to wear that, or you like to wear a beautiful diamond necklace, you go for that. The cuff is amazing, but again, if you want everyday jewelry, this ring you should never be taking off. You should never be putting it in a jewel box. As much as I love Colleen's boxes, and I do, because I own them, it belongs on your hand. You can sleep in it, you can do sports in it. It is meant to live in. It's the workhorse of diamond rings, and why not? Because diamonds are incomparable, the hardest natural gemstone on earth. Let's move over to the blue, and let me explain to you a little bit about the blue diamonds. We also have a video which we can run while I'm telling you, all about this, so you can see how every one of these rings is handmade.
Okay, we're gonna roll the video. Hand making.
This is 1 week to make. My jewelers start with the sterling silver ring itself. You can see them cutting into the silver and forming the ring. It is not made in a cast, it is all made by hand. They set each individual diamond, they're doing the blue there.
Oh.
Each one has to be set. Then all the prongs need to be polished. It needs to be rhodium plated. Look at this, look how gorgeous that is.
Aren't you proud? You must be so proud of this.
I am. They're checking. Now, every single prong is smooth. Every diamond is consistent in color. There's no color variation. What you are getting is, I'm a Harry Winston girl, so I'm going to say it. You're getting Harry Winston diamonds at HSN price points. This was my life, blue diamonds. I held the whole blue diamond in my hands. Blue diamonds, right now, this blue diamond ring is the most arresting, captivating, mysterious, rare ring you will own. So if you're on the fence and you're like, wait, what am I gonna do? Okay, red, R. Red is rare.
Yes.
It's the most rare of all. Blue is also very rare, but it's also electric.
Yes,
It's literally.
yes.
And what I do for the blue diamonds is these are natural blue diamonds.
Yes.
I'm the only person anywhere that I know that has this color blue. And the reason why, the blue diamond is blue, but I take blue rhodium. Rhodium's the most expensive precious metal in the world. And we put the blue rhodium, we plate it on the prongs that are securing the diamonds. So what happens is I have only my guys, and you just saw them, only in my factory, are able to create a blue that is so electric and bright and brilliant and has so much contrast and depth to it that it is a hand grabber forever.
So, and again, I'm trying to keep up with what's going on, and I know this is, you know, this is a huge day for Rarities. 15 years on the air. Everybody goes back to that fateful day 10 years ago when Carol launched. I was here that day. In fact, I launched it with you, didn't I?
The Diamond Xring?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I ate for dinner. No, I have no idea.
It was me, Carol. I remember it. Like, I never forget.
Do you know that
my
Adam
time.
and I launched the ring together?
Thank you, Carol. Clearly, it left an impression. That was a big day, though, and we had more people ordering that diamond ring than ever before.
10,000 went in one day.
5-star rated customer pick. It was our #1 seller. 10 years later, we are reimagining. Carol, I'm taking no credit for it. Carol is reimagining, reinvigorating, refreshing this timeless elegance in natural, genuine, real colored diamonds in a new style, a double helix that is pave set that maximizes the brilliance, but it's all authentic and real. Obviously, we're at the tail end of the day. We had an amazing launch, and now we are down to this left and that left. So if you want red, 10 or 20 left in each size at the most. I'm being generous. If you want blue, in the past 5 minutes since Carol started talking about the blue, we had around 200 blue left. I have 130 blue rings left. Final chance. No wait list, no advanced order, no back order, it's done. So 130 people can now order the blue. Now, champagne, I'm okay. I have enough champagne to last the rest of the day at the moment,
We brought in the most champagne.
We did, always.
Because
it's the
champagne
classic.
is the neutral. So girls, you're having an opportunity right now to get what people won't be able to get
Indeed.
at 9 p.m. tonight when I do the last airing.
But I do want to stress the black and white, because although the red and the blue are about to sell out, the black and white is the best seller. First time Carol's ever done this. That spectator
The Louis
look.
Vuitton,
It's
the
the Louis
spectator,
Vuitton.
it's the spectator bag for $6,000, but it's a diamond ring for under $200.
This is what my wife bought at midnight last night. You know, Chelsea has collected Carol's jewelry since the day she launched. Chelsea used to be one of the models for you, Carol.
Chelsea was, before Victoria was Chelsea. These are my two most iconic, beautiful, favorite, good-hearted women that I've ever worked with.
The first Valentine's Day, I bought Chelsea one of your watches. Do you remember that?
I do, yes, I do.
So there is, you know, my wife wears Carol's jewelry all the time. Amy Morrison, host of the Beauty Report, is Carol's.
Every one of our hosts.
They all love Carol, and you will as well. What you'll love the most is the fact that Carol's eye for perfection, pursuit of not only passionate pursuit of perfection, but her eye for detail is unsurpassed and unrivaled. This is an all-diamond, genuine diamond ring for $199. $199 and free exchanges, free returns until the end of January.
This is crazy.
Unheard of.
Wait, how many times do I hear from you, and thank you so much because I love my girls, how many times do you like Instagram message me and you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. It's past 30 days and I decided I wanted the red. And I'm like, sorry, girlfriend, there's nothing I could do for you. But now, you get home the blue today and you fall madly in love with another color and you're on a budget. Well, guess what? You actually now can pass the 30 days and exchange it. Now, I'm not promoting that because I happen to know a little secret. What happens every time is you get the color you wanted, you get it home, and you keep them both, or you keep all three.
Yes.
Because each one has its own personality. And I don't want to skip the champagne because, truthfully, the champagne is, let's say you're new to the world of diamond tattoo rings, you're new to the world of diamonds. While you would love to own the fancy colors, you really want to start with a basic. Okay, that's what the champagne is. There's nothing basic about champagne diamonds, but it is the most neutral of all. These are natural diamonds. Champagne are still a rare color of diamond. When you take that sunny champagne, think of New Year's Eve, think of that glass of champagne that they put down on the table when you toast. Why do you toast with it? Because it's celebratory.
Yes.
Champagne is a celebration. These champagne diamonds make every single day a celebration because of their sparkle, their warmth, and their depth. You're gonna wear them with every single thing you own. They are gonna take you from jeans and leggings. They're gonna take you to a beautiful work event. They're gonna take you to a black tie or a cocktail. Diamonds go with everything. So if you're thinking to yourself, wait, am I really gonna be able to wear a diamond ring every day? Yep. As a matter of fact, if you don't wear it every day, you'll be so sad because what happens is it becomes your signature. And I know this from the diamond Xring. People will start saying, like every time they see you, they'll be like, wait, where's your crisscross ring? Where's your Helix ring?
Right.
Then they'll be like, wait, where's your tattoo ring? Then what happens is people start to realize that you're the girl that has such amazing style. You're the girl that walked into everyone's lives, had a diamond tattoo ring on from Rarities, and changed the way people looked at jewelry. No more were they thinking of diamond rings as big, clunky, old-fashioned pieces of jewelry. No longer were they thinking of diamond rings that you can't wear and you have to keep in the safe. All of a sudden, you're the girl who now let everybody know, guess what? You can wear diamonds, natural, you don't have to buy fake. I hate fake anything. Real gold, real silver, real diamonds. You can own it, you can wear it, and it's so chic and cool. And by the way, girls, I may not have a tattoo, and I don't, but I wear a tattoo in diamonds every single day.
Oh, I love that.
And you know what? I love tats. Like anytime I see anyone with good tattoos, I'm like, I love your tats, obsessed. I'm too old, my skin wrinkles. Can you imagine a tattoo? Wait, just think about this. A tattoo on my wrinkly skin that's like mushing.
Stop.
It's smushing. But my diamonds are never gonna smush because this ring is strong. It is sturdy. It is not going out of shape. It is, when your finger bends, that ring just forms its most beautiful, strong self. It is comfortable, it is graceful, it is elegant. It doesn't matter what finger you wear this ring on, it looks great on every finger. It doesn't matter what color skin you have because each looks beautiful, no matter, and I love the champagne on the darker skin.
Let's just lock the doors and talk about this all night. I mean, there's no better subject. Diamonds like this at this price, who doesn't want it? In the background, you can see the beautiful, gorgeous lariat necklace. We don't have a lot of time there because there's only a few dozen. Out of this world.
It's a major statement piece.
Oh my goodness me. We're in Beverly Hills, we're at Rodeo Drive, and you just found the necklace of your dreams. You spent $10,000 on it. It's $429 and on FlexPay if you would like the necklace. I have the earrings available, and of course that beautiful cuff, which Carol's been wearing, Victoria's been wearing, which is
so
hinged.
easy to wear and modern and
you just throw it on.
Can I say one thing, what I should have called this collection, by the way?
Go on.
I should have called this collection the heirloom collection because every single piece here is an heirloom. And these are, like, you're just holding on to these rings and wearing them in this jewelry because your daughter-in-law, sister, someone else is taking them from you, I guarantee you. But you are the owner of the original heirloom.
So we're gonna spend our final 2 minutes kind of wrapping up, going through everything one more time. I wanna give a final update. Carol and I are scheduled for an encore presentation in the next hour. I just don't see how many of the blue or red are gonna be available. We're showing around 90 to 100 left. Let me repeat, 90 to 100.
Wait, I'm looking at it. By the way, girls, I'm looking real time. If you love the red and the blue, literally, they're going, I'm looking at the clock because I can see it. They're going. Every single second, another one is going.
Yeah. I would encourage you truly to make that decision now because I just want you to get your first choice. When you're buying diamonds, you want your first choice, of course, in your size of choice. So there is the blue, a final look at the blue. There is that stunning red on Victoria, the rarest of all. Black and white sells itself. You know who you are if you want the black and white, and I highly encourage you getting it. The double helix, as Carol's talked about, 2 lives intertwined. It's maybe celebrating family heritage, unity, connection, growth. Meaning is important in jewelry rather than just being faceless jewelry. But what's fascinating about this is that Carol's been able to interpret that meaning and bring together a design ethos and a design styling that is so gorgeous. This is a forever diamond ring. It's not a today diamond ring. It's today, yesterday, and tomorrow. It's you wearing it for every moment and every occasion. It's your daughter, like Carol said, or your daughter-in-law wearing this for the rest of their lives. It is such a beautiful example of why Carol's Rarities is the finest collection of all. Carol, final words on the Today's Special.
Girls, please, if you've never had a tattoo ring for me, a diamond tattoo ring, I promise you this is the most beautiful one I've ever done. You can get this home and join the hundreds and hundreds of women who have been kind enough to post their 5-star reviews. The minute you put this ring on, you're never going to take it off. And you know how I know that? Because hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you have been kind enough to write your review and tell me.
Get the celebratory ring while you can. 10 years later, the new X has arrived in town. Just before we move along, a few seconds to show off the collection, the ensemble, if you will. You can choose our spectacular cuff